Hey guys, today's video is another care collab that I'm filming at the same time with my other care collab, which is a cat care porprata. This one is for new finisher or vanda falcata. But before we start that care collab, I just wanted to show you. Let's just appreciate this beauty. This is an African violet. It's not an orchid, but I just wanted to show you how beautiful this is. Look at the blooms, so beautiful. Blue. This one's called African violet. Nest crinkle blue. So I love this leaf, and also the blooms are so beautiful color. And so I just wanted to show you. It's a shame not to see and appreciate this beauty. And it's growing in semi-hydroponic in a glass vase without any drainage, and it's growing nice. There is two plants in here. I didn't take it out on purpose, so then I could have double the pleasure of having the blooms. Yeah, it's growing really nicely. But before further ado, and I also will link the participating channels in down below in the description box, so go ahead and check everybody else's video regarding the vanda falcata. And let's start my care collab. I have vanda falcata, which I've split it into kind of two sections to see which one grows better and which one does better. Or this one had grown a lot in moss, and it grows a bit too much, so I've divided some of it and put it into semi-hydro. The semi-hydro one is doing okay, growing lots of root outside the semi-hydro, so I have to readjust it and put them inside the bowl and inside the pot. And it's growing really well as well as the one in the moss. And I have one more vanda falcata, which is vanda or new finisher falcata suruga fukiran, which is a variegated, beautiful variegated vanda falcata, outer leaf variegation. It grows into moss. It has grown a nice root. Grows slowly, very slow compared to the normal vanda falcata, but it's really beautiful, and I love the leaf, and I bought it because of the leaves. So how I care for them is, for vanda falcatas, I grow them into this moss, just a straight moss, or this one has some perlite as well. And I put a pot down upside down inside this, so then there are lots of airflow down in the root part of the pot, and they grow nicely. They just hanging in south facing windowsill, and they grow nicely. Water them whenever the moss is dry. Obviously in summertime water more, don't let them to dry, the moss dry too much, but in winter I let the moss dries crunchy. Also this one is growing nicely in moss, but hasn't bloomed again for me, and I don't really know what the problem is with this. They grow really nicely in case of leaf growth and root growth, but they don't bloom. Maybe it's a winter rest issue or light issue that probably could be the reason, but hasn't bloomed for me. This one in semi-hydroponic is doing okay now, and it has adapted into semi-hydroponic and grown nice roots. So I'll be readjusting it into this pot. I put those roots into the semi-hydro. I was thinking to put it in the moss, but then just leave it because it's grown really nice roots. So why would I move it? But haven't bloomed. None of them have bloomed for me just yet, but they grow happily and nicely in my south facing windowsill. I water them in winter much less, and as I said, I let the moss to dry almost completely between watering. For the semi-hydroponic, again less water, but still there's some water in the reservoir in winter. In summertime you have to water them whenever it's dry, so then they can grow and don't lose those nice root tips. Yeah, so that's it, I think, for my update for vanda. I hope you've enjoyed this update. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos and updates like that. Thank you very much for watching.